Sending this one out to my city and my team. Get that ring.
What?
Look around.
Yes! Y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it?
We here.
Yeah, y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it? You see it?
In this zone.
Yeah, you see it? You see it?
Down to the wire.
You see it? Huh? You see it? You see the man? You see the man of the hour? You see the man of the hour?
This one's
You see him?
me, man. I do it for my city. It's about
You see him?
You
see him?
You know what it is.
That man there. Look at that man there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's been long enough for us Patriot fans. Hallelujah.
You better bring your A game. We live in this system.
Nah, this is
Oh yes. 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 Bring him in tonight. I had to bring him in tonight. He deserved all the praise. He deserved all the praise, even though that was a fight. Welcome to the report on this AFC NFC Championship aftermath. I got the two brothers that started this whole damn thing with me. Oh, Lone Wolf Rob, I am sorry for you too. It was a hard-fought fight in the snow. Defensive war. It was anybody's game. But we had to take it defensively. I know y'all are disappointed. I will let y'all have the floor first. I ain't even gonna go with how you're doing. Just gonna get right to it. Which one want to go ahead and give their gripe out? Who
I do. You want? Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, he wanted first. Well, there you go. Oh, while nobody don't need to see me. They need to see that guy. Yeah, that guy there.
I don't have to go on my defense. I don't have to. Vance Joseph played his defense to the perfection. But I'm going to hold somebody else responsible where that guy up there will get. I'm going to leave that for him. For the guy up there. That guy. But no, defense have put Drake May under siege. Despite him won the game. But we knew from the beginning it was going to be a defensive battle. All of us knew this. And then added the inclement weather, which changed the dynamic of the game because of conditioning. Kickers missing the kickers that you don't miss in those types of condition. I understand that. And Will Lutz actually had a shot kicking the ball, but that tip from a defensive lineman hit the direction. I can't complain about it, but I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. We got something brewing for the next 70 years. 8 at the most. But I'm going to let the guy up there tell you how this happened and who's responsible for the onslaught of the Broncos not making the Super Bowl.
You're from Marble Sport. Local sport, Neiman.
First, let me give my congratulations to the one team that I said that was the best team in the NFL, and I did say this before it all became true. Hands out. That was great. It was a great defensive battle on both sides of the ball. Somebody had to make a move. And it was the Patriots. My hat's off to them. Either way, both these teams haven't been in the playoffs in a decade plus. So it was time for either one of us to cross over that bridge. And it was good that they did it with Mike Vrabel, Josh McDaniels, Robert Kraft, the whole crew. My hat's off to them. I've said that this was the best team in the NFL outside of us. So my hat's off to them. Good game. Defense was never the issue. I never will understand why Sean Payton did not take the points on 4th down instead of trying to go for being up 14-0 when we had the momentum after Stidham just got the touchdown. I will never understand it. I don't care how many times he explained it. It would never be understood.
Hey, all of that background noise back there. You get your chance to speak.
It's not me. That's what I mean.
I know who it is. You're going to get your chance to speak. I'm going to give you your chance to speak. Silence.
It wasn't Ashley. That wasn't her.
No.
I'm eating.
Yeah, we're all eating.
No, I know who that was.
Oh.
Continue, Rob.
I mean, like I said, Stidham was Stidham. He's what he is. He's a backup. He killed his momentum when they went for it on 4th down. First of all, why would you call a timeout? And then you run the same play that they already knew was coming. And you should have just taken the points. Being up 10-0 is the same as being up as 14-0. No matter what, you're up by 2 scores. Keep the momentum, keep the defense playing the way they played. And the defense did everything they could. The first time all year that Drake May was held to not only under 200 yards, not only under 150 yards, he was held under 100 yards passing. 100 yards passing. He was the best rusher out of everybody yesterday. Everybody. That means he was better than Travion Henderson. He was better than Rashawn Stevenson. He was better than McLaughlin. He was better than R.J. Harvey. He literally ran his way to winning a championship. And it showed on the last play. The last play of the New England Patriots getting that first down. What did they do? Drake May ran for that first down. I get the elements played a big role, and they did. But going forward on 4th down and our deep in the red zone, knowing that we had to get the first down, and this is not Bo Nix trying to scramble out and try to make a play, that will sit in me for the rest of the year, and I will never understand it. I know Bo will come back. Not worrying about that. My issues is 3 issues. 1, I need a solid number 1. I love Cortland, but I need a reliable one that will not fold under big pressure. We gave you all that money and you can't catch 2 passes. Now, granted, I know Stidham made bad throws, but when he made those throws that were in the breadbasket and you couldn't catch it, I got a problem with that. Number 2, I know J.K. Dobbins want to come back and be a Bronco for life, but I do not want you to be a Bronco for life. You are too injury prone. And I need a healthier running back that's a bruiser, just like Rashawn Stevenson. It's good to have 2 running backs, but one's got to be the thumper and the other one's got to be the speedster. That's number 2. The third and most importantly, I don't know if I'm going to get my coordinator, let alone David Webb back. That's going to be my 2 real biggest issues. I don't know because there are still, 3 head coaching jobs left, and Vance Joseph is going to one of those interviews this week. I think it's the Raiders, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's going to come back yet. I mean, so far we've seen a couple of coordinators come back to be coordinators at their old teams, which is a good sign. But at the same token, Vance Joseph deserves to be a head coach in this league, and he deserves to get another shot. I just hope that if it is David Webb or Vance Joseph that leaves, at least we'll find a reliable person for either one of the side of the ball, because David Webb really made a difference in Bo Nix's career. But Vance Joseph really is the heart of our defense. I don't know if somebody can come in there and can duplicate what Vance Joseph has done with this defense for the last 2 years. And that's going to be the toughest pill that we're going to swallow if it gets to that point that Vance Joseph is taking another job. Hopefully, Kubiak will take the job. Maybe that'll be an opening. Maybe that can keep him here. But if Vance Joseph takes the job with the Raiders, congrats to him. Hopefully, you can revive that team, especially on the defensive side of the ball, because you don't want to lose Max Crosby at all, because that's your cornerstone piece of defense, and hopefully you can rebuild around him. But that's what I think will be my key things. I just cannot accept the fact that going forward on 4th down. But the better team won at the end of the day. The Patriots figured it out how to win ugly, like they did years ago when they beat the Raiders to get to the Super Bowl. And like I said, all I can say is hats off to them. I've said this was the best team all year long. I've said it since week 5. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy for saying that at that time. Give it time. Well, you're a year ahead, and now it's time for y'all to finish the journey and start a new chapter.
Sister, what you got for me?
I ain't got no dog in this fight.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I'm gonna always stand 10 toes down behind my husband. The end.
Locked in. Good evening.
What's going on?
What you got?
We talking about the Broncos and the Patriots, right?
Obviously.
All right, yeah. Like Rob said, that the offense won't move in the second half.
Stop trying to convince.
And you look at the offensive coordinator and you like, why are we not pushing this ball down the field? I got a Cortland Sutton. Mims out there running around free. You expected Denver to come out the second half willing to push. And it just throwing 4 or 5 yards a play ain't gonna win, ain't gonna get you to the Super Bowl. As simple as that. Hats off to May. He ran his ass off, man. And one thing about it, he ain't turned the ball over either. So hats off, man. Good game. Vance going to the Raiders. You can get that up. Go ahead and find your new defensive coordinator. He going to the Raiders. With that first pick, he gonna take it. But y'all offensive coordinator, I don't know. He might be a little suspect, man.
Joe Lombardi.
Yeah. I ain't know the name, but I don't know. We're gonna see though, man. You know, a lot of NFL teams have been making a lot of changes you wouldn't expect. So I wouldn't be surprised if moves was made. That's all.
Yeah, but you know who's gonna have the final say so on the coach on the coordinated personnel? Sean Payton.
You right. Right now, Sean Payton is Denver right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what Sean Payton said, that's what's gonna go.
Yeah, like Joe Lombardi is the office coordinator, but Sean Payton is calling the plays. Same thing with Matt Nagy, we're the office coordinator. Andy Reid's calling the plays.
Well, then, but actually, Eric Bellamy coming back to Kansas City, so he gonna be back calling the plays. But
if Andy Reid let it go,
he ain't coming back just for him to take it over. No, They won Super Bowls with him calling the play. That's why they ain't understand why he ain't get a head coaching job, because how good he was calling the plays with the weapons he had. But nah, I mean, I just feel like y'all offense got still in the second half. Y'all defense was doing the job, and y'all just the offense ain't come through for him. Simple as that.
I will always say if Bo never got hurt, this game would have turned out differently.
Oh, definitely, because he gonna push the ball. He ain't
Yeah.
scared to run either.
I'm not even gonna put my face on. I just gonna put that face right there. That man right there. Oh, I don't. So Drake. Oh, so Drake. I like to call him. He might not be the MVP, but he is to me. He had to go through 3 tough defenses to get to where he is, and we ain't supposed to be here. Like y'all said, when it was time to make the play, the man made the play. Sean Payton, for some reason, gentlemen, he always in the playoffs choking. Doing some coaching malpractice or some mishap with him. He was with the Saints, it was the Rams, pass interference. They didn't get them in the Super Bowl. He was supposed to, he was in there against Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning beat him. Right? Then now he come here in Denver, and what did he do? He forgot to take the points.
After he just watched the Bears game the last week and was yelling at them for not taking the points.
That's what I don't understand.
I give the error on that one. Sean Payton did beat Peyton Manning.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Oh, okay.
I think he meant to say McVay the first time around.
Yeah. Like, he always have some kind of mishap in the playoffs. If he had kicked them field goals instead of going for it on 4th down, y'all would have won that game, you know.
Or at least in overtime.
He missed 2.
No, it wouldn't have been overtime. It would have been a shutout.
All right, Denver kicker missed 2.
Yeah, but if he would have kicked the field, if Will Lutz would have kicked the field goal and it wasn't for a field goal, I'll be honest with you, Patriots would have been shut out. Because Drake May wasn't moving the ball either.
You got to think about when you got your touchdown, you got it at where? Damn near inside the red zone.
Yeah, still give him that gift.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And watching the rookie, your left tackle, oh my God. He's going to take Nick Bonito to save his life. Nick Bonito will do whatever he wants.
No, but that's why they reactivated Mac Hollins. That was the one key thing. If that was one person that gave them a spark, Mac Hollins gave Will Campbell a lot of help on that left side of the field, because he was blocking on the left side and Diggs was on the right. And every time they kept running the ball, where did they go? Right down the left side, because Mac Hollins was bullying everybody.
Well, when you come in Denver Stadium with the bottles in your hand, replicating the Warriors scene, that kind of speaks to how of a mood Mac Hollins was yesterday.
But Mac Hollins is always like that. That's the other thing. He's always that type of crazy. He was like that when he was in Buffalo.
I mean, the man don't wear shoes.
He was like that when he was with the Raiders, I believe. When he was with the Raiders one time?
The man doesn't wear shoes.
Yeah, he was practicing in the snow. He was practicing in the field with no shoes.
Half naked.
And if they had the game and then if they had when the game was in the snow, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to take his shoes off.
He went half naked.
Yeah,
That's the only time he in shoes in a football game. Cause he have to.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. I ain't gonna lie. Outside of probably Rashawn Stevenson in your defense, he was one of the difference makers on your team. Oh, he made that one catch down the seam of the field, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, this is Matt Holland's second appearance in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
He won more with Philly.
Well, we got the AFC out the way. Let's talk about the NFC. We had a quarterback masterclass between two quarterbacks of the NFC, or should I say the NFC West? Because that's what it was. We had a combination of over 700 yards of offense between these two guys, 6 touchdowns, no picks. Matthew Stafford played great. Slow first half. Seattle didn't slow down the whole game. Sam Darnold looked like the ghost has left him. Fighting all the demons and quiet all the naysayers, including myself, that has been very critical on Sam Darnold. But I got to give it to the man. The man played his ass off yesterday. The man had looked outstanding. And he's finally going to his first Super Bowl in his career.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. So, matter of fact.
Rob, thank you for reminding me. I need that my damn self.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That now, Sam Darnold did something that Lamar Jackson could do. That Baker Mayfield could do.
God, Louisville getting belt to ass against Duke. What?
That ain't nothing new. Sorry. That Josh Allen couldn't do. He's the first quarterback in his draft class to go to the Super Bowl. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. The guy who was a first round pick by the Jets, Jets left him from dead, went to Minnesota to revive his career.
No, you skipped one.
Skip one. Where that? Who that? What team did he go? I know Minnesota.
He went to Carolina before that.
Oh, Carolina. Who gets there about that one? That's why I say I skipped Carolina for a reason. He was just there to be there.
He still was there though.
Yeah, Minnesota. That's where he revived his career. And Seattle. That's where he became who he became. Thanks to Kubiak. So my point being is that on this situation is Seattle defense is the same, almost not as Denver, as Houston, as the Chargers. Kenneth Walker III, he didn't do that bad, but Sam Darnold was the man of the hour. Give that man credit where credit due. Like it took them 8 years. 8 years to get there to get there. And I'm be honest with you. I'm glad he got there. So as far as I'm concerned, as Sam Darnold is, we don't know if either you or Drake May got more pressure to win the Super Bowl. But as of right now, mainly it's you.
How is it not?
Like this. If you look at the Patriots' weapons, y'all got the Hendersons and the Stevensons. and you still got a defense. Where Seattle got JSN, Kenneth Walker, AJ, what's his name? AJ Bart, Cooper Cup. So yeah, the pressure's on Sam Darnold coming this way. No questions asked. So, but point being is, I'm glad that he got there. As far as Matthew Stafford goes, my man, go ahead. I'll go ahead and retire. You did all you can do. Or come back for one more year, but I think it's time for you to go ahead and ride sunset. You did all you can do. That gold jacket's waiting for you. Next.
Around the clock.
Well, I'll take the next one. Well, this was a very intriguing game out of the two. Figured one of them was going to be a high power offense, one was going to be a low power defense. And we figured the trilogy would live up to the hype. And it did. My only concern is the damn special teams. Special teams has killed these playoff teams for this entire playoff. Some type of special team mistake or a special team that picked it up has turned the tables of the game. And lo and behold, it happened to the Rams again. We just saw it 3 weeks ago with special teams ruined the game by punting it to Rashid Shaheed and giving the touchdown that sparked the win in overtime. Now here we go 3 weeks later, back at the scene of the crime. Mr. Smith decided he wants to fall and try to catch the ball at the same time, knowing that he did not have the balance, capability, or the mentality to get to the ball.
Agility. Let's use that word.
Agility, ability, whatever. The point is, he had no business trying to go after that ball. He should have let that ball die. Stafford gets the ball probably maybe at the 2 or 5 yard line. Let him work from there. But for you to touch the ball, making it a live ball, and no Ram in sight, not a soul in sight, and you were only down by 4 at that particular time, gave them a 10-point lead, and they never looked back.
Stay with me.
Well, this is why the Rams fired their special teams coach after the first Seattle game. Well, whoever's the interim special team coach this one, go ahead and get your walking papers too, because you right out the door right behind them. Because there ain't no way I'm keeping you after that. After that debacle, nah, you can go sit down on that one. My heart goes out to Devontae Adams. This is his 5th time getting into the conference championship and never can cross over. Tried it with Stafford, tried it with Rodgers. Can never get over the hump. And I mean, you can just look at it in his face, just knowing that he really wanted to get it now, because he knew if he can't get it now, he doesn't know if he's going to get another crack at this. Especially, like you said, with Seattle being where they are, the 49ers will come back. The NFC is going to be a wide open fight next year. I mean, wide open fight next year. And I don't know if the Rams are going to be back in that fight. Maybe they will. Depending, like you said, if Stafford decides to come back, we don't know. That's going to be the looming question for at least about a month. Once everything has died down, then he'll probably make his decision then. But for right now, we just don't know, because his mood can change within an instant. You saw how he was at the end of the day. The man literally went home 2:30 in the morning and took his kids in. That man is ready to be a dad. Stafford.
Oh, yeah.
Stafford's ready to be a dad, like a full-time dad.
Girl dad. Love him.
So we just don't know. We don't know with Stafford, but my hat's off to the Seattle Seahawks. They have been the best team all year on the NFC side. They showed why. I give my hearts out to Sam Darnold. And boy, Minnesota, I know you are kicking yourself in the ass right now, because that should have been your quarterback and that should have been y'all. Y'all should be in the Super Bowl right now with Matthew Stafford.
You don't pay him.
You didn't pay him, and you didn't trust him. Seattle did, and look what it got for them. So, hats off to the Seahawks. Go back and right the wrong of 14 years ago. Hopefully, you can right this wrong. And FYI, if you get to the end zone, run the ball. Please don't throw it. Run it.
I encourage them to throw it.
I know you do.
Yeah. So Christian Gonzalez, get up there and get it.
Pretty much. I mean, look, this. I'll let Lockton go. Go ahead, brother.
See, in my eyes, Matthew Stafford gonna win the MVP.
As he should.
The thing is,
As he should.
he ain't got no defense. What I tell y'all about the defense, man. You ain't no way you let the Seattle take that ball from it was like the 15-yard line. They own 15. And scroll that ball all the way down the field and run that clock out like that. And you couldn't, Chris, the man that's about to be going to be a head coach somewhere, maybe. What's his name? Chris Schooler, what his name is?
You talking about Seattle?
Yeah, him. What was that defense at?
Oh, you talking about Don Shula's grandson?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out what a defense. I thought they were gonna stop him, punt the ball. Maybe they might get a field goal. Man, that defense couldn't stop us all. They were doing whatever they wanted to do. Throw it in the gym 3 times if I want to. I'm going to do it. Run the ball with Kenneth Walker if I want to. I'm going to do it. But let me tell you about their defense. Seattle defense? No game. You hear me? We talking about at least about 3 sacks on Matthew yesterday. Yeah. Matthew Stafford is an MVP quarterback. But one thing he can't do is play defense. And Sam Darnold, I don't know what type of injury he got, but the brother is playing through it. When you can,
He's got an oblique injury.
He hitting 7-10 step dropbacks, man, twisting the hips and everything, slinging it, man. I'm talking about. Yeah. I thought I was looking at a young Tom Brady out there. You see how he was orchestrating stuff? Everybody touched the ball. Like, it was wild to me. I said, is this Sam Darnold? Darnold. Man, it was amazing, man. Seattle game, they played out. They played perfect. You couldn't.
But you know what's crazy, Kev? This is crazy part about it. Have you noticed that everybody has played well when they're on Fox because they know Tom Brady is watching? I'm just being honest. Everybody has played well. Like, if you look at all the quarterback stats when they're on Fox and they hear Tom Brady is in the building, they turn up a little more because they know he in the building.
Bro. So it wasn't just me. It was real. Like, he really was looking like.
I'm with you.
Like, wow.
I'm with you because I didn't think about it because.
Okay, I'm making sure it wasn't just me. But if you was watching the game, you would be like, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy because if you look at his he has his LFG player of the week. Most of them have been quarterbacks that have won it because they know he's in the building and he's watching them.
Man. Yeah, but look, defense win championship. Y'all already know they right behind y'all on the defense. You know how I feel about it, especially in the Super Bowl. If you ain't got no defense in the Super Bowl, you in trouble. That's point blank period. I don't care who you got.
No, see. See, that's where I have little concern. You see, because for the last 3 weeks, we faced 3 of the top 5 defenses in this league. And the only one we ain't seen is the one that's number 1. And the last time, brothers, I have seen this story was the same situation. We were back when we won our 4th title against the same team when they were the number 1 defense of the Legion of Boom. And we had to score points against this team. And we managed to do it. So I'm not concerned about the fact of this defense here because we went through hell anyway. We've been through hell already. There's just one more test. And I'll take the fact that we are 4.5 underdog right now. Thank you. Because we were underdog then too. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying that. I ain't going to say we winning this game. But we going to damn sure make it a fight. Because right now it is David against Goliath. That is another. This is basically Legion of Boom against New England Volume 2. We facing Goliath again. And that guy that y'all see on my picture right there, he knows in 2 weeks that bastard gonna have to score points against this team. If Matthew Stafford could score 30 points against this team, damn it, Drake May, I just need you to score 24. 24 points.
Man, Drake May gonna have 86 yards passing, 23 rushing yards.
No.
Whoa. First time I gotta do that to he. First time. What?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Let me tell you like this. What we saw from Drake May last night was a monopoly. That's never going to happen again.
How dare you lock in?
Never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Now, will it be hard for him to get to 200 yards? Absolutely.
Yes.
Do I believe he can get there? Absolutely. But if you're thinking that they're going to hold him to under 150, or even to the point where they get under 100, like it's a blowout. Oh no! Hell to the no.
I said
this is not gonna be a blowout.
25.
Here's my issue when it comes to both these teams. When it comes to the Patriots, my only issue is the fact that everybody on the team, this is their first time all going to a Super Bowl, except for, like you said, Matt Collins and Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels. Those are really the 3 people that have only seen the Super Bowl stage, and everybody else is new to the subject. So I understand that part. The nerves will kick in. You thought the nerves kicked in when he was in Green Bay. It's going to amplify when he gets to the Super Bowl. Now, granted, the weather will play a great role for him, so he won't have to be worried about the weather. But will he worried about the nerves of all eyes on him? Absolutely. Everybody went through it. Even Brady went through it. The difference is, can he shake that off after the initial nerve? That's going to be the question for Drake and for that team. My issue with Seattle is you haven't really played anybody else outside of your division all year long. Like, you haven't seen anybody else. Like your road to the Super Bowl has been the NFC West, which made it favorable for you because you knew the teams that you're playing against. It's not like you were playing Chicago for the championship game, and this is your first time seeing Caleb Williams. This is your first time seeing a different team outside of the teams you have played. So you don't know what you're going to get from Mike Vrabel. You might see it on the tape that this is what you're going to get from him. But the one thing Vrabel likes to do, the same thing that Bill Belichick likes to do, he will throw you a monkey wrench. And he will throw something at you have never seen before. And you're going to be like, I didn't see this coming. So the inexperience for both sides is there. Sam should have the favorite because, again, he's been there the longer. He's been under the pressure, but he hasn't been under this stage, not as a starter. He was there with the 49ers as a backup, but he never saw this stage as a starter. So I would think I think them, what the Patriots should do, and this is something I thought that any of these teams should have done, but they couldn't do. If Sam Darnold is really hurt like he says he is, bring the heat. Bring the heat and let's test that oblique. Because if he's really hurt, and if you hit that oblique one good time, he ain't gonna be standing in the pocket throwing like he was throwing like he's Tom Brady. Ain't no way in hell. Especially if you got a messed up, if you got a strained oblique. Because if you look at both the teams they played against, none of them really touched him. Nobody really touched Sam Darnold like they're supposed to. So if it takes it, and again, Vrabel is a defensive mind, so the first thing he's gonna do is test his heart. If you got a strained oblique, I'm gunning after it. And if it hurts like it says it does, because you gotta remember, they split reps this week. Him and Drew Lock split reps. Just in case if the Rams bring the heat and he gets hurt. Drew Lock was ready to go. Now I don't know how more ready he's gonna be in the Super Bowl, but he's gonna be ready to go just in case if it comes down to it. But
Sam Darnold,
the New England Patriots, put the heat on them.
Sam Darnold be ready.
Can we take the
We
time
got
to break
2
down
weeks.
what an
We have 2 weeks rest.
oblique injury is?
Yeah,
Because not everybody might not know what an oblique injury is.
Basically your abdominal on the side.
It's your abdominal muscles, but it controls the torque of the body for them to twist and turn to throw the ball.
Picture you having cramps. Picture you having cramps when you're doing sit-ups.
Like yeah, so it's the sides of the abdominal cavity of the abs. So when he turns, like they were talking about, like I'm gonna use an example. Patrick Mahomes only uses 5% of his body torque to throw balls the way he does. He has the lowest torque rate out of any quarterback in the league. So some of these older quarterbacks got to use a little bit more to hum that joint. And because, Sam Darnold ain't the youngest.
He's 30 now.
He's 30. He's getting up there.
28.
28. It requires a little more torque than the 22 and 23-year-olds to hum that joint down the field.
So all it takes is one good shot. And knowing how the Patriots play defense, if they get one good hit on them, and that's all it takes to knock the wind out of them, one good hit, it's going to change Sam Darnold, and they're going to change their offense. I promise you that. Because nobody's taking a shot at Sam Darnold all throughout this week.
Interesting y'all say that. Okay, I know it's probably locked in with the background noise, so I got you. Hold on. My thing is, I was going to say what Rob was going to say. In order for us to beat Seattle, we got to force Sam Darnold to beat us. Kenneth Walker has been a thorn in a lot of people's spine, especially after Charbonnet left. You've seen how great he's been, getting more carries. So being that we can stop the run, thank God, I think they're gonna force Sam Darnold to beat us. And Gonzalez, you know who your assignment is. It shouldn't even be no question.
Oh, you got a date with JSN.
Okay, and Marcus Jones, you know who your assignment is. I shouldn't even have to tell you.
You got a date with Cooper Kupp.
We going after Shaheed. He ain't doing after that. He going after
Shaheed.
He's got Shaheed.
If you want, if anybody you want beat you, you better let it be Cooper Kupp. Not the mother two. What? Oh no, Marcus Jones, Shaheed, your job.
Did you get the first play that they did? The first third down they played. Throw a bomb to Rashid Shaheed.
Marcus Jones, Shaheed, your job. Gonzalez, JSN, your job. All day, all night. You won't take your eyes off of them. If you want to win this Super Bowl, you better let number 10 beat you. Shit. Talk to me.
Basically, I'm sorry.
Man, guess I'm the only one going with Seattle, huh?
I ain't pick.
We ain't picking no game.
I ain't picked yet.
We ain't picking no game yet. We just talking about what. We ain't about nobody ain't picked no game. We just saying what. We just looking ahead to Sunday.
Look, we're just seeing how each team got to beat each other.
How it will play out. We ain't giving no call.
I think it's going to be a great game. I just think
you can blow out.
When it comes to that second half, I just think Seattle going. Unless, like Rob said, unless they get that pressure on him, if he is sitting like he was playing with the Rams,
it's a wrap. If they treat him like they treat him with the Rams, it's over.
Yeah, no question.
So I expect pressure, but Seattle do have a good offensive line. We shall see.
Don't be doubting like we ain't got no damn. Man, take your ass off.
Because
no. Go ahead.
May just
the only thing we making picks on is who's gonna win these awards. And the only time we making picks right now.
I don't even want to go to that at this point. What I want to go to is so Pittsburgh.
Oh Lord.
So can I get on screen by myself for a minute, guys?
Sure.
So Pittsburgh. Let's get one thing. Let's get something straight. Congregation, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yep.
So, congregation, the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't do what I think they did, right?
They did.
Yes, they did.
I told you.
So hold up. You went ahead and fired a man that has never missed a losing season to all of a sudden you want to hire who? Mike McCarthy? Wait, that same rat ass that was in Dallas? Wait.
That right.
Wait. You brought Cowboy Stench in Pittsburgh?
And he is from Pittsburgh, by the way.
Lone Wolf. They brought Cowboy Disease.
He gets you to the first round.
Oh my God!
He gets you to the first round, man.
Locked in. Don't let me put you back in the penalty box, bro.
He need an extended timeout. Don't be a listen. Don't do like can't get right.
Listen, guys. Hey, look, we could all laugh about this shit, but let's get serious. Did Pittsburgh really did that shit?
Can I comment on this? I gotta go.
I need you on the screen here, baby girl.
It's
on the screen here. You got it. I got you. Hey, this is your division. No, sorry. Apologize. Go.
Hello.
Your division. Go.
I wasn't even coming on here, y'all. But
no, you need to.
Christmas came 11 months early because what asinine? Oh, never mind. The asinine group thought it was appropriate to hire. Listen, let's just be real. Mike McCarthy is only going to be a stand-in until they figure out what they're going to do next year. They got
Excellent.
they got a one business calendar year to figure out what they gonna do, because how you go from great to good, that don't make sense. You know, you go good, better, best, great. You just went from great back down to good. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But it doesn't, I think it level playing ground as for us and as for the Ravens, because we'll be coming into a new system, as will Pittsburgh. So at this point, my whole division is up for grabs, FYI. And that's just real talk. That's honesty. Because I could just say, oh, we're going to be fine. We're going to do X. No. I ain't going to say that. What I'm saying is that my whole division is up for grabs next season. Buckle your seatbelt for the AFC.
Yep. And
okay, I don't need to be on full screen anymore. There you go. You got how you like that?
All right.
I'm gonna keep going while he got me up here.
You want to go?
Yeah, I might as well, since he already got me up here. In the words of Drake, hey Steeler fans, this is a message for Mike Tomlin. You're gonna miss me a little when I'm gone.
Yep.
Wait till you get what you got.
That's a hold my beer moment.
In the words, and look, in other words of a good song of Janet Jackson, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Well, guess what? You're about to find out what you're ready to get, because I've made this abundantly clear. This hire was going to be the toughest hire out of all of them. Like, yeah, Buffalo is going to be tough because they're in a playoff position, but to come behind Mike Tomlin's legacy and what he portrayed for the Steelers for the last 19 seasons. See, people don't understand this. And this is why I don't understand with the Steelers Nation. It's bad enough that he had to come behind the legacy of Bill Cowher. That was bad enough. Mm-hmm. But you're a black man coming behind that type of a legacy, and you're African American, and it's hard for us to get a job to begin with, let alone stay consistent. He was consistent for 19 seasons, won a Super Bowl, and won, if I'm not mistaken, I believe 5 division titles. What other black person do you know has done that in the National Football League? What person do you know outside of probably outside of, I forgot what the head coach of Cincinnati, I forgot what his name was, can hold a job
Taylor?
that long?
No,
Marvin Lewis.
Marvin Lewis.
There you go.
Marvin
Outside
Lewis.
of Marvin Lewis.
Marvin
What
Lewis.
person you know that can hold a job that long?
Well,
I'll wait.
Let me see here. Before you continue about Marvin Lewis, Mike Tomlin, at least Mike Tomlin won a playoff game.
I'm not worrying about the playoff game. I'm worrying about the fact that you can hold a job that long.
That's the point.
No matter how, not matter the playoffs. We talking about us having this type of job and hold it for that long. Normally, normally we're holding it for maybe about a good 2 or 3 years, and after that, we're out the door. That man has held that position for 19 years, and he had the most criticism out of every coach every year, probably outside of Bill Belichick. Every year, the question was, can Mike Tomlin do it again? That was the question for Mike Tomlin almost every year. Can he duplicate?
Rob, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it was 8 AFC division titles. 8.
Even better. The point of all that is, Mike McCarthy. That's like she said. That's a bridge. That's a bridge, because I have a funny feeling. I think Mike Tomlin just took the year off just to get away from them, and then come on back. He might just come on back, because I guarantee you, the one thing about the Steelers, if you don't perform to the standards of what they know, you're not going to be there long. And mind you, and we know Mike McCarthy's from Pittsburgh. He got Pittsburgh roots. He knows the Steelers and all that good stuff. That's nice. But your Super Bowl championship is expired. You can't use that anymore. You can't use the fact that Aaron Rodgers is going to be. You can't use that anymore. That's dead and gone. Buddy, you got to find a new system. And if I were you, I would find a new quarterback. I know you're probably going to try and get Aaron Rodgers to come back because y'all two have a familiar familiar formality and how this works. It'll be nice. But like Locked In said, it'll be good for a playoff game, and that's going to be it. But if I were them, I would use him as a bridge. Find a way to get Mike Tomlin back in that building and figure it out. Make that man happy. Make him get his quarterback that he wants, not the quarterback that y'all want. Y'all never gave him the quarterback that he wanted. And that's something that he never got to experience. Give him the quarterback that he wants. Give him the defense that he wants. And then we can critique about Mike Tomlin. But right now, I don't care who walks in that building. That is still Mike Tomlin's team. And I promise you, by week 3, if the Steelers ain't right, they're gonna want him out of there too. And then they're gonna be crying for Mike Tomlin to come back. And if I'm Mike Tomlin, I say this. Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, Steeler fans, Steel Nation, Steel Organization, congratulations on hiring Mike McCarthy. Bravo. 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 Because you just made the boogeyman of Cincinnati more easy for them. You just made Cincinnati more the favorite to win the AFC North. Because I don't know I'm going to get out of Baltimore, and I don't know I'm going to get out of Cleveland. But I know I'm going to get out of Cincinnati. You just basically almost handed the Bengals an AFC North title. Or opportunity to win the AFC North title. Mike McCarthy, let's face it, he has not been the same since he won the Super Bowl. That time expired. We said the same thing with John Harbaugh.
And they give an argument. And they give an argument about that Super Bowl that he won. A lot of people saying that was in the arms of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, because he is. But put away, you are coaching the team that you beat for the Super Bowl. That's what you're coaching for.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that ironic?
Yeah.
That you coaching a team that you beat in the Super Bowl 16 years ago.
Wow.
And now you thinking that Aaron Rodgers is going to be
full circle.
And now, first of all, you think Aaron Rodgers is going to stay in Pittsburgh? We don't know. But we know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Cam Hayward might be hanging it up. You might want to get young on defense, especially that front four, because TJ Watt ain't got that much time. And I suggest you would do some of that offensive line, because Aaron Rodgers can't even run for his life. Not only that, you don't have a running game. You haven't had a running game since God knows when, maybe Jerome Bettis. So, I don't get it. Yeah, Mike Tomlin had a piss poor playoff season record. He's 8-12 in postseason. Okay. But you decided to bring somebody who won eight AFC Division North Championship to a guy that, by the way, I don't think he won a playoff game when he was in Dallas. Help me out, Locked In. Did he win a playoff game in Dallas? I don't think he did.
He got one. He
You got one? Okay. So he got one. One out of maybe 4 or 4 or 5. So I don't know what y'all did to run Mike Tomlin out of Pittsburgh. Maybe it was time, and Rob and I were saying that for years, that if John Harbaugh ain't got much time, neither does Mike Tomlin. We were saying that, particularly Rob was saying that too. But you hired Mike McCarthy. That's like saying you basically downgrade. You went downgrade from a Lamborghini to a Pinto. That's what you downgraded to. Pittsburgh, let me inform you something. You might go and start rebuilding. You might as well start rebuilding right now.
You think?
I know. And you might as well start working on that offensive line. Start working on finding yourself number 2 wide receiver. Start working on that front 7 of that defense. And please, get Jalen Ramsey the hell out of Pittsburgh. Because we know if he's in the safety position, it won't be long before he's gone. So Joe Barrow, Zach Taylor, you can't mess this up. You can't. Because if you mess this up, Joe's going to stay. But Zach Taylor, you're going to be joining the unemployment line if you don't win this division. This is your division to win now, coming up. Depends on how you draft and how you sign. I'm good to go on that one, but Mike McCarthy as veteran Pittsburgh Steelers, it won't be long before they change to the regime. Go ahead.
To a former fellow Cowboy fan who had this coach.
Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all like this with the game plan. I know what Pittsburgh doing. I know what Pittsburgh doing. You trying to get a top 10 pick. That's what you trying to do. Man, they're gonna go ahead and bring Aaron Rodgers back. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. They're gonna bring Aaron Rodgers back. Everybody happy. They back together. Woo, woo, woo. Aaron Rodgers gonna tear something. He gonna be done for the season. Right? They're gonna have the backup in. I think it's what's his name? I don't even know who it is.
Will Howard.
He gonna go out there and look like ass. Straight trash. Trash. They might get 2-3 games out the whole season, bro. So that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have either 1 or 2. Don't matter. 1 or 2. They're gonna say, Mike, I appreciate you getting this top pick. You have done your job. Have a good one. Mike Tomlin, how you doing today, sir? Yeah, hey, we want to go ahead and bring you back. That 5 years, yeah, we're gonna lock you in, baby.
And Latte, you know what? And Latte, you know what I'll do when you call me?
He leaving. Cutting the lights out.
Good night.
Yep.
Good morning.
And good night again. And good night again. Yep. I do the exact same thing.
Wait. Oh, wow. Lights off and everything?
Yep. The number you have dialed has been disconnected.
But look,
Don't blame
but look,
I
y'all,
do the
look.
exact same thing.
All right, look though. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna bring Mike right on back. Hey, we already know you family in Pittsburgh, everybody, and you don't want to leave nowhere. We're gonna hire you. Come on back. We got that pick you need to get that quarterback. Let's go. Let's get this on the road, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what? Kiss my ass.
All right. Hey, we lied too. Remember that. Be like the genie in the bottle, you hear me?
Yep. All right, look, screw around and get the number 1 pick and get Arch Manning.
Woo!
I mean, they might as well, because right now at this point, listen, this is what I gotta say, man. Like, I agree with all of y'all. Mike McCarthy don't make no sense.
Archie, man, I'm gonna call Eli. Come on, come be the OC, baby. Let's go.
Eli don't want no parts of that. Eli trying to get a gold jacket.
Look,
He'll get it this year.
listen. So let me cut the Steelers out the way. Let me get to another team. Hey, Buffalo. What's going on up there? Y'all try and get Philip Rivers to be your coach, and Philip Rivers said, "Nah, I don't want no issue with that." Buffalo, we see a drama going on up there. Now no coach don't want to come work for you. You dirty. Let's see. You see what happened when Dirty
Hold on.
Laundry. You see what happened when Dirty Laundry comes out, boys
Hold on a second.
and girl.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Dirty Laundry. Dirty Laundry come out. No coach don't want to. oh, I hear it. I got you. Oh,
Is this your king?
nobody don't want to work for the king, huh, Rob? Nobody don't want to work for the king.
That owner has ruined their chances of ever getting a Super Bowl. The owner ruined it. The owner ruined it. He destroyed it. I cannot believe that owner really came out there and said what he said.
He did.
And you do this to all the coaches you do this to. You could have done this to the defensive coordinator when he was there. You could have did this to Brian Dable.
Yep.
No, you could have did this with Joe Brady, with Joe Brady. But you do this to Sean McDermott, and then had the nerve to tell everybody that not only it wasn't your decision, it was the coaches and everybody else in that building's decision.
Rob, good night.
Your mind?
Rob, good night.
Yeah, that man has lost his mind. I don't know what to tell him. I know owners, they have done some dirt, they've done shady stuff over the years. But to go out and broadcast your dirty laundry that type of way
and throw him under the bus
and threw him way, not only him, but you threw Keon underneath the bus. If I'm Keon Coleman, I tell my agent, go ahead and get ready to trade me. Trade me or let me go. Because obviously I am not wanted. Now, granted, does Keon have moments this year where he screwed up? Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. But that's why you have a coach like Sean McDermott, because any other coach that would be in that building that he did that to, he'd have been released. Sean saved him. And I get it. He stuck his neck out for him, and that's fine. But to say that was solely his decision and you were not on board with that from the beginning, you have killed Keon Coleman's his trust in y'all. And if I were him, I would want out the door.
Yeah.
And this is why your coaching hire is getting harder and harder, because they don't trust him. They don't trust Buffalo. They don't trust that GM, because the GM got an upgrade, and he wasn't even supposed to get an upgrade. He was supposed to be fired right behind him. And you promoted him. So nobody trusts the owner, and nobody would trust the GM. And at this point, now that you got Josh Allen in the room trying to figure out the coaching situation, ain't nobody gonna trust him either. So that whole baby face of Josh Allen that y'all have had for the last 8 to 9 years, gone.
Turn to the villain now.
Yep.
He turned heel?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. After look, that man that you like to say is this your king is an MVP. You don't think that man got some say in that building?
So what you're saying to me is, Rob, he gonna end up like his wife on Sinners.
Oh yeah.
I never seen the movie, but I guess.
Rob seen the movie. I have.
Yep.
Look.
Like I said, there's only one man that can fix that team. But the problem is you got to give him the same control that he had at his last stop. And I don't think they're ready to do that. And until they're ready to give him that kind of control, Josh Allen might be out the door.
because they're gonna be caught in an impasse between him and Joe Brady.
Ding, ding, ding.
So let me get this straight. You think Joe Brady might be a fittable head coach?
That might be the only chance, because remember, what's his face? They try to bring in Mike McDaniel.
And Mike McDaniel said nope.
Nope. Every head coach they tried to bring in, they have all, or offense coordinator, they have all said no. So there's only really 2 people left for the job.
Anthony Weaver, I heard his name
Joe
popped
Brady?
up.
He ain't gonna take that either.
No.
Joe Brady's gonna be probably the only one. But then, if I'm Joe Brady, you the one, you talked about me as well when we all drafted Keon Coleman together.
Hey Rob, I'm gonna bring you some history about that owner. You don't know that owner about him. You don't know too much about that owner, right? The new owner of the Buffalo Bills, right?
Nah, not as much, nah.
But I do.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to see this.
Oh, I do.
Elaborate.
This is the same owner who owns the Buffalo Bills. Is a member of the owns the Buffalo Sabres. He is James Dolan 2.0. That guy.
I don't wonder why the Sabres are terrible.
Sabres have not been. Look here. Sabres have been terrible since Dominique Haskin left the building. Ever since Dominique Haskin left the building, Sabres have not found a way to be relevant. Let's face it, this man don't know too much about football. He's not a football guy. He's not. He doesn't fit the criteria of being the football guru. Now, I'll give credit about our owners, the Waltons. At least they'll let them do their job and they don't butt in on certain situations. They let George Patton and Sean Payton do their job. I'll give the Waltons that. I'll give Robert Kraft credit. He don't interfere in Mike Vrabel situation or whoever your GM is, his situation. They let them do their job. This man right here, you know what? I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. You know what? Let me strip this motherfucker. Let me strip this motherfucker. This dude. You're the same dude that didn't say nothing about Beanie. You kept quiet on Beanie. You Sean McDermott as a scapegoat. Now, granted, has Sean McDermott need to get fired? To be honest, yes, he has. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. 9 years on the job, you should have done what you should have done. But Beanie should have been gone with him too. And this jackass right here, who is the owner of the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres and other Buffalo organizations, including the AHL, don't know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't. So that's why people who try to get a head coaching job is not coming to Buffalo. They're not because of him. Like, wait a minute. So let me straight. You want me to coach for the Buffalo Bills, and you want me to coach a heel Josh Allen, a Josh Allen who was a babyface now turned heel.
It's not his fault. It's
general manager.
It's all damn front office. What the hell you mean?
General manager? Yep, I blame him too. Like we said a couple weeks ago, half he would have got Jalen Waddle.
Now that they promoted him, now they got to find a GM on top of that.
No, he's still gonna be the GM, and he's gonna still be GM and the
Oh hell no! He keeps the title and get an upgrade. Oh hell.
Yep. That's what they're doing.
Disgrace.
That's crazy.
Disgrace.
Pick one. Hour and a half.
Locked in.
Go ahead.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what they're doing in Buffalo? I don't care.
They about to bring Brian Daboll back, man. That's what
Don't
I'm thinking.
surprise me.
Brian Daboll. That's what I'm thinking. But if it don't get right, Josh Allen might say, I'm gone. Buffalo ain't big enough for me. Might be the best choice. I don't know. All I know is Buffalo need to do something. Something. I don't know what it is, but they need to fix something. It ain't working. Simple as that.
So, gentlemen, I need to bring something to the forefront. I am looking for a particular picture. Give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, there he is. Do everybody know hold on. Oh, I have to get myself off of this screen first. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Do y'all know? I'll turn this down. Do y'all know who this guy is?
Y'all zoom in a little bit. Oh, Alex.
That'll be him.
Yeah, Alex.
Okay. Yeah. In case y'all don't know, that man was shot and killed yesterday. And he was a veteran. A nurse. Peacefully protesting. They didn't have no threat to society. Not even to ICE. But they just shot the man, kill him. Took his gun away from him too. I have been saying as long as I have this platform, I am going to see what I see. I'm going to call what I need to call. And I go speak my mind when I need to speak it. This is one of those times. I need the world to stop being blinded or what like stop being blinded. You see what you're seeing. You have a job. All these people that seeing this happen, get them out of office. Because this only gonna get worse. And the reason why I'm more pissed off because this man is a veteran. I am not happy at how this wall looking right now. Because I have a man that is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue wants to be the next Nazi Germany. And if I gonna have my people out there being blinded of what they see, they don't need to be around me. This is insane chaos. And for all them people that want to say that this is a conspiracy theory, this is bullshit. I am sick and tired of y'all good for nothing want to be Nazis, want to kill your own freaking American people. Anybody got anything to add to that?
Already made my suggestion already.
All good over here.
Yeah, we're good.
Likewise.
You preach on your platform the way you preach it. We're good over here.
Now, before we go, this man deserves a 10-bell salute.
You got it?
We're not just him, but it's also the 6-year anniversary of Kobe and PG and everybody who was on that plane that died as well.
Yes, sure was.
You got it, or you
Never
want me to get
forget
it?
that day when they died.
Oh, I never forget, man. I'll tell you where I was at. I was at work when this happened.
I was home.
Yeah, I was at work when I saw that. I thought it was, oh no, this can't be happening. It ended up happening. Let me inform you something before we get tell us through. There will never be another Kobe Bryant. Never. And the person who was supposed to be next Kobe Bryant passed away with her. Because Gia was supposed to be the next Kobe Bryant. Yeah, but I'm good now. You got the bell? You got the bell, or you want me to get the bell?
I got it.
You got it?
I was at home when I remember hearing that, and my cousin called me from CNN, and he was telling me about it, and I didn't want to believe him. And then all of a sudden, it popped up on the NBA app, and they stopped everything. All the games were stopped, and I was like, "What is going on here?" And when they told me that Kobe died, that was bad enough. Then I thought about his family, and then turned around, Gigi was right in there with him. I think that's what really tore me up. Plus the other people that were in that same helicopter that was flying back.
Parents flying with their kids.
Yeah.
They were doing what they were supposed to do with parents.
Somebody have background noise.
So it's a sad day for LA because that's the first thing they think about, and that's why I think right now the NBA is playing with a broken heart right now because every game is being memorized by that night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I remember that day. I know I was crying that day. When it happened, I was home. I was home when I saw it. My heart kind of stopped because I didn't really know what to think. I know I cried a lot because I really couldn't believe that a legend like Kobe died. It definitely it stopped the wall for sure because everybody around the wall was mentioning him and his daughter Gigi, and man, it hurt. Like I ain't gonna forget that day. And now we have this happen. Like it just a lot of unfortunate situations happening, and a lot of people that don't deserve to die, and so early in their lives. You know what I mean? They have so much to live for. But yeah, definitely will be missed. But give my 10-bell salute, gentlemen. Still damn sure will be missed. But
Threaten a
we will
lawsuit if he doesn't.
definitely get out of here on that note. Y'all know it's a 2-week. We ain't gonna be back on until Super Bowl Sunday. And then after that, we back on to the 1 day a week with the NBA and the hockey and the baseball coming around the corner. And I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait for baseball. I'm sorry. I gonna keep saying it every single week until April 1st. I'm more excited about baseball than any other sport right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess it's because of all the strikeouts that I know about now. But we will depart on that note. Gentlemen, football season came and gone so fast. Like, it was August, and then all of a sudden now we are ready about to head into February. Where the football season went. I'm sad already. But, oh, well. Let's get out of here. Because I'm mad about football being over.
Sending this one out
Well,
to my city and my team.
the NFL season is coming to a close. There's only 2 teams left. Thank God I'm one of them. Cheers to everyone. And gentlemen, another football season about to come to a close. We're about to go into Rob Sports. Yeah, where you gonna be doing more moderation than I am. Until then, gentlemen, we are out of here. 2-week layoff. Then we're here for the Super Bowl. We are out of here. Y'all have a blessed evening. Have a blessed week. If you're out there in the snow, be here. Hey, take care of yourself. Be safe. There's been over 200 accidents out there. Please be safe out there. Until then, we out of here. Peace.
Have your pets. Hey, have your pets.